Guys, for today's video, I'm going to talk about how I actually like Infinite Warfare. That's right, I like Infinite Warfare. And I'm going to tell you guys a few of my own opinionated reasonings on why I like the game. And the video you're watching, I go 9-1 in S&D. It's nothing spectacular, so I mean, it's just kind of something for you guys to watch. So, for my first point, like the movement. I'm just gonna call it straight up, the movement. I like the jumping. I like the sliding. I know a lot of people hate that shit, and they want the boots on the ground, and I hear this all the time. And I mean, I'm okay. I can play those games. I don't really play Modern Warfare Remastered that much, but I mean, I just like the jumping way more. It makes it feel like everything flies a lot faster. I can get around the map faster and a lot easier, and it helps me give me the edge that I can get to kill people. The weapon variants is my second point. I like the weapon variants. I like their ideas. There's the commons, there's rares, there's legendaries, and then there's epics. I like them. I like all of them. I feel like, yeah, there's one or two that are like completely useless, but then again, there's tons of them that are so useful, and it just gives you another edge to beat other people. Like my favorite weapon variant, I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite weapon variant, but I don't even use it, but I like the Butcher, the Type 2 variant of the Butcher, because you can just use the akimbo style on it, and you know, you got a shotgun. You got dual shotguns right there. I like that. So you can go from an AR to a shotgun, and I like that. The multiplayer maps. I really like a lot of the multiplayer maps. The only one I really don't like is Genesis. I feel like it's way too close, and people that use shotguns have a huge advantage. And but then there's like a lot of other maps that are a lot longer and wider and bigger maps, and that I feel like that makes up for it in the long run. For another point, I like the search and destroy. I absolutely love search and destroy. It is my favorite game mode. I mean, I turn on my Xbox, I start playing, the first thing I play is search and destroy. I just search and destroy all day, and I'm trying to get better at it, and I'm decently good at it. I mean, I have my off days where I can't really do anything, but other than that, I really like the game. Now, I will admit, there are some things I don't like about the game. I understand that a lot of people hate the boosting, but I like the boosting. The only thing I hate is probably how close they've closed the skill gap, so that people that, you know, casuals that play the game only a few times a week, or maybe not even that much, compared to the people that grind it out, and they can all do relatively the same if you get into the right lobby. I mean, it kind of takes me off. The score streaks are really low. I mean, you can get a UAV pretty quickly in TDM if you think about it, and you know, once you get that UAV up, you're getting points already for each person that gets found with that UAV up. The only other thing that I really don't like about the game is the shotguns. I mean, I've used shotguns before, but I just feel like they have, the Rack 9 in particular has a crazy amount of like distance, like range, and I just feel like it's really shitty when, you know, you're across the map and somebody doesn't even look down their sights with it and just shoots you, and you're like, well, what the hell, and you watch the replays and you're just like, well, this is stupid. Another thing I don't like is that they've used the same engine, or whatever that's called, the same engine for the games that they've always used. So like, there's host advantage everywhere, and you can tell, like, there's people that are being carried by teammates, and like, you can just tell like how they kill you. Like, you don't stand a chance, but you're just like, but I should be standing a chance because I've been practicing, or I know I could have gotten that shot. It's just, that's all I really have. Like I said, that's all in my opinion, and if you disagree or agree with me, let me know in the comments. Give me your own opinions on what you think about the game. I know a lot of people hate this game, but I know there's also people out there that like it, because obviously there's a lot of people that still play it. So I hope you guys didn't mind listening to me talk about this game, and I guess enjoy the rest of the gameplay.